I recently put out requests for any 1-minute debunk videos open to everybody, no matter how experienced or inexperienced they are at making videos. Last night I held a live stream where they were all shown, and very successful it was too. Someone suggested why not bundle them all up together into a video, which is what we're seeing tonight. I hope you enjoy. I appreciate and would like to thank each and every one of my wonderful patrons. Thank you.
Number 1. Mr. Jones 1972.
Right, 1-minute debunk of Nathan Thompson's flyer. Water is a natural level. Not according to these pictures, they're not. Airplane level flights. Yes, they maintain a constant altitude and following the curve of the Earth. You've just debunked yourself there, my friend. Science stays it's stationary. I can't find a single citation where science says the Earth is stationary. Horizon is always eye level. Why is the moon below the horizon in this particular pic? Why we see too far? That's a phenomenon that only happens twice a year, in February and October. Do some research. The dome is real. We've never crashed into the dome, taken a sample of the dome. We can't see the dome. Done. Moonlight is cold. Please check out this video by Sean Hufford. Thank you very much. Crepuscular sun rays? No, because of the sun. If it was small and local, would not be sitting on top of this mountain behind these trees or under these clouds. Gravity is magic. Density and buoyancy? No. Density and buoyancy are not forces. Boats go over the curve. You cannot zoom into something that has already gone over the horizon. That's the 1-minute debunk done. Thank you, Mr. Sensible. Goodbye.
Cracking job, Mr. Jones 1972, the fastest man in the West, who managed to debunk the entire flat Earth in 1 minute. Let's go on to the next one.
Number 2. Jars.
Greetings and salutations, this is Huge Arse. And for my 1-minute debunk, I'm debunking this.
Hugh, there is no South Celestial Pole. The stars don't go in a different direction at the South Pole. It's a hoax. You know, when you see the stars going in the opposite direction in the South Pole, supposedly, well, here's the trick to it. It's just a stupid trick. All they do is they play the video in reverse. You want to know how I figured this out? Okay, well, you know, whenever they're filming it and you see the stars going the opposite direction, they also show a few vehicles on the road. And here's the telltale sign. You can see that it's being played in reverse because you can see that reflector light going, showing that it was played in reverse. It's not forward. So that's all they did for the South Celestial Pole.
No, Joey. Anyone in the Southern Hemisphere can go into their backyard with a Star Trail capable camera and film this. Debunked.
Love it. Let him waffle for 50 seconds and then smash him in 5. Great job, Hugh. Let's carry on.
Number 3. Steve 6464.
Nicely done, Steve. That's the crazy thing about Flat Earth. The sun doesn't work on it. Moving on.
Number 4. Flow Rider.
Hello everybody and welcome to a new 1-minute debunk of Flat Earth with towing tanks. They're used to pull model ships through a long water tank with a crane that is rolling along on a set of rails, and those rails have to be very precise so the ship is pulled evenly through the water, and when constructing these, the Earth's curvature has to be taken into account. Most towing tanks are privately owned now, so no NASA military conspiracy going on there. So yeah, that's just another proof that flat Earth doesn't hold water. Take care.
I've seen just about every stupid flat Earth idea, and I thought I'd seen every debunk thereof. Flo just came up with a new one. Brilliant. Love it. And now the next.
Number 5. Q.
Nailed it, Q. Science, bitches. It works. And now some blatant advertising for a Chinese takeaway.
Number 6. Now Pinion.
This is where I live, and we have our own airport. You don't have to go up very high before you start to see a curve. This is what our radar tower looks like. Oh, we also have the best Chinese restaurant around.
Lampion, number 1!
Hey, they said it, not me. Anyway, remember that radar tower? When the moon is just above the tower, you can see that they share the same phase. It's because they are both lit by the same light source. It proves that the sun is very far away and not small and local. Some say that the rainbow is a reflection of the dome. Is this the dome? Have we found a very small and local dome here? Or did we just witness water droplets breaking the sunlight into 7 colors of the spectrum? Flat earthers say that perspective makes objects disappear from the bottom up. Why doesn't my daughters disappear in this way here? I can see this airplane from 50 kilometers away with my naked eye, but nothing is making it disappear from underneath. Oh, wait. In this shot it seems as if we disappear from the bottom up. I wonder why. It was just due to some curvature.
Thanks for that now, and I hope you enjoy your discounted Chinese takeaways. Next, another debunk that I've not seen before.
Number 7. Peter Poop.
That is such an old hoax claim, Peter, but I have never seen parallax used to debunk it before. Thank you for that. Next, an old friend to the channel and a regular appearer on the live streams.
Number 8. The Snark.
Hi, it's the Snark. You can see that the sun is shining on the right side of the plane. It's stationary there. which means that the sun is now lower than the plane. The plane is going absolutely straight. It has been going like that for a long time now. From Marseille to Amsterdam, the sun is setting in the west. The sun is shining straight through the window. There you can see it. So that means the sun is below the aeroplane. It is setting, it is going down, and in an hour it will be over the horizon. This is your perfect proof of globe Earth. This is my perfect proof of globe Earth. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry that we were unable to improve the sound any further in that one. But the Snark, you just showed the sun shining upwards, which is pretty much a slam dunk for the flat Earth not working. Moving on.
Number 9. Andreas Elt.
Hello, my name is Andreas Eld. There are lots of irrational fears going on these days. One of them is radiation from mobile phones. Should you wrap your phones in tinfoil? What should you do? Well, to use a famous quote, yes, it is radiation, because it has to be. Have you ever thought of what a mobile phone is? It's a radio transmitter. A radio transmitter. A radio transmitter. Thank you very much.
Last time Andreas submitted a video debunking the flat Earth using Lego. This time 5G conspiracy with some sheets of A4. Cheers, Andreas. And now for something completely different.
Number 10. Global Mom.
Is Among Us a fun multiplayer game or NASA indoctrination? Was this game secretly created by NASA in 2018 to prepare us for what has been happening this year? And is it being used right now as a distraction to reassert that conditioning? In the game, you and your teammates must prepare the spaceship for flight into outer space. However, there are shape-shifting parasites impersonating fellow crew members, killing off other crew members one by one. Yet, you must still do your job and get the ship ready while keeping an eye out for danger. Who can you trust? Who will die next? Will it be you?
Global Mom, the only person who can submit a debunk video that actually starts a new conspiracy. And now the final entry, and this one meant a lot to me.
Number 11. Tetra does RC.
I decided to pause this video for this important information. I'm a C5 tetraplegic. C5 tetraplegics have functional deltoid and or biceps musculature. They can internally rotate and abduct the shoulder, which causes forearm pronation by gravity. Wrist flexion is similarly produced. They can externally rotate the shoulder and cause supination and wrist extension. They can bend the elbow, but elbow extension can only be produced by gravity or by the forceful abduction of the shoulder and inertia or shoulder external rotation. Independent respiration is possible in long term, although initial ventilatory support is common. Diaphragm function intact, but intercostal and abdominal muscle paralysis results in decreased lung volumes and cough strength and effectiveness. Does wearing a mask reduce O2 in the blood? I test this using a 3M 7502 mask with 2097CN P100 filters.
97 there. What I'll do is I'll test every 10 minutes or so. So, still at 98 we are. So, still 97. Right, that's saying 99 now, so that's actually increasing my oxygen saturation. You can see it's steady at 96 there. For all you people saying that it reduces your oxygen content significantly, you're all idiots. Ding.
I'd like to say a massive thank you to everyone who submitted a video. Maybe next time you can have a go. Keep an eye out for the next 1 minute debunkies. I'm going to put links below in the description to every single channel. Please, please go and check them out. Give them some support and love. Until next time, have fun and stay sensible.
Shut up and sit down.